Hello, amazing English learners, and welcome back to Unlock B2 English. Have you ever felt a knot in your stomach before a big presentation, or perhaps a rush of relief after a challenging task?
And I'm Mark. It's great to be with you all. Today, we're diving deep into something incredibly human and universally experienced, our emotions. Being able to express how you truly feel is a huge part of genuine communication, and it can be especially challenging in a foreign language. We're going to equip you with the vocabulary and phrases you need to do just that, and maybe even help you understand your own feelings better.
Absolutely, Mark. At a B2 level, it's no longer enough to just say, I'm happy or I'm sad. We need to explore the nuances. So let's start with a common feeling in our busy lives, feeling overwhelmed.
Yes, overwhelmed. You feel this when you have too much to do, too many tasks, or too many emotional challenges, and it feels like you can't manage it all. For example, I'm feeling completely overwhelmed with this new project. I don't know where to start. Or after moving house, she felt totally overwhelmed by all the unpacking. It's that sensation of being buried under a pile of responsibilities.
Exactly, and closely related to that is feeling anxious. This is more about worry or unease about something uncertain. You might feel anxious before an exam, a big presentation, or waiting for important news. For instance, he's been very anxious about his grandmother's health, or the students felt anxious as they waited for their exam results. It's a persistent feeling of nervousness.
That's a good distinction. And then there's frustrated. This is when you feel annoyed or impatient because you're being prevented from achieving something or from doing what you want. Think about technology that doesn't work or trying to explain something and not being understood. I get so frustrated when the internet keeps cutting out. Or she felt frustrated with her progress in the gym. It's that feeling of irritation when things aren't going your way.
Very relatable. Now, let's talk about some more positive emotions. After a period of worry or difficulty, the feeling of relieved is wonderful. You feel pleased because something unpleasant has not happened or a difficult situation has ended. I was so relieved when the plane landed safely after the turbulence. Or when the doctor said the tests were clear, I felt incredibly relieved. It's a sense of release.
Oh, that's a fantastic feeling. And speaking of positive feelings, being grateful is about showing appreciation for something done or received. It's more than just saying thank you. You feel grateful for kindness, support, or opportunities. I'm truly grateful for your guidance throughout this process. Or we were so grateful for the community's support after the storm. It's a deeper sense of appreciation.
Moving on to a very important quality, being resilient. This means you are able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Someone resilient doesn't give up easily after a setback. They bounce back. Despite losing her job, she remained incredibly resilient and quickly found a new one. Or the team showed great resilience after falling behind in the game. It's about inner strength.
A crucial trait. Now, let's look at some actions we take related to emotions. When you cope with something, you deal effectively with a difficult situation or problem. Learning how to cope with failure is a vital life skill. Or, he found healthy ways to cope with the demands of his new job. It's about managing difficulties.
And sometimes we keep our feelings inside, don't we? When you keep feelings or emotions hidden rather than expressing them, they are bottled up. This can often be unhealthy. It's not good to keep your emotions bottled up. You should talk about them. Or, after years of keeping her feelings bottled up, she finally decided to see a therapist.
That's so true. And the opposite of bottling them up is venting. This means expressing strong emotions or opinions freely, often as a way to release stress. I just need to vent for a few minutes about my frustrating day at work. Or, she was venting about the unfair treatment she received. It's about letting it all out.
Finally, a concept that has gained a lot of popularity for mental well-being: mindfulness. This is a mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. Practicing mindfulness through meditation can significantly reduce stress levels. Or, she tries to live with mindfulness, appreciating every small moment. It's about being fully present.
Excellent. We've covered a lot of crucial vocabulary today. Remember, these words aren't just for describing others. They're for understanding and expressing your own inner world. Now, for your weekly challenge, think about a recent time when you felt one of these emotions, perhaps overwhelmed, frustrated, or relieved.
Can you describe that situation using some of the new vocabulary we learned today? Try to form 2 or 3 sentences, either by writing them down or speaking them aloud. For example, last week I felt completely overwhelmed by my workload, but after I finished the main report, I was so relieved.
Share it with a friend or keep it as a personal reflection. The important thing is to actively engage with the language.
That's it for our episode on dealing with stress and emotions. We hope you feel more confident expressing your feelings in English. Remember to subscribe to Unlock B2 English on your favorite podcast platform and YouTube channel so you don't miss any new episodes. And if you're looking to further refine how you express yourself, just like we've done today with emotions, you might also find our episode 13, Stop Saying Very, 15 Powerful Adjectives to Boost Your Vocabulary, incredibly helpful. Or, if you want to make sure you're expressing your feelings appropriately in different situations, our upcoming episode 34 on formal versus informal English, choosing the right register, will be a great resource.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back in a few days with our next episode.
See you then.